Hello everybody, Bob6983 here, and we are back for some more, or rather, never mind, I was gonna say we doesn't count because Esther Voidus isn't here, but I always say we. We're back for some more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we went to the Dig guy's house, I think, and then we went over to the Safari Zone, and I think that was it for that episode. We also went ahead and talked to our mom and dad, and we had to answer some stuff on the TV. And in this episode, we are going to be going over to the S.S Tidal, I think it's called. Yeah, I think it's the S.S Tidal. I'm just making sure that my whole team is here. Go ahead and talk to you. Hello, are you here for the ferry? May I see your ticket? You flash the ticket. Perfect, that's all you need. And where would you like to go? We're in Slateport City. Slateport City it is then, yes. Please board the ferry and wait for departure. For now, those are the only two spots that you can go to. Well, hi, Bob. Something's come up, so I have to disembark. I'm glad to see you. Congratulations, League Champion. There's a place I'd like to invite someone like you. It's the Battle Frontier. What's the place like? You'll understand when you see it. I've spoken with the ship's captain about this. The next time you take a ferry, you should be able to sail to the Battle Frontier. Okay, Bob, I'll be waiting for you at the Battle Frontier. We hope you enjoy your voyage on our ferry. This looks very, very different from the ship in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I think they changed it. Oh, look who's here! Welcome aboard, Bob! They made me an honorary captain of the S.S Tidal. You can call me Captain Briny now. You know, I'm retired once before, but when I saw this majestic ship, let me just say it stirred sleeping... Oh, hang on. It stirred my sleeping soul as a sailor. And, of course, Pico's here. Neat. So feel free to explore this entire area. Look in the trash cans because I believe in this area there is a leftover somewhere. There's always going to be trainers that you can battle in this area. So feel free to level these, level your Pokemon up here because there's just a bunch of trainers for you to fight. I personally don't think I'm going to be talking throughout the entirety of this just because this place is going to take a while, as you saw. This guy has 6 Pokemon and there's a lot of other trainers in here, so I may speed this up. Just so you all don't get tired of me just me battling and that'd be the whole episode. So I guess cue the montage. It's been a while since we've done a montage, but hey, what can you do? Alright, so it's starting now. I think this is where you find the leftovers. Oh, wait, hang on, it's TM. Okay, so I guess this just takes the opposing Pokemon's item. If you want Snatch, I guess, there you have it. Alright, back to the montage. I think this is our bed, so if you ever need to heal up mid battles, you can just go in there and heal up, and you should be able to go back into battle. Here is where the leftovers are. Very good healing item. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on a Pokemon yet, but I'll decide that once we're done in here. Okay, so I think that was it for the entirety of the boat. That took me 13 minutes to do that, but I don't think it took that long on screen for you all. I'm gonna go ahead and rest up, and then we'll continue from there. This ferry is built to plow through fast-running currents. We hope you enjoy your voyage with us. Feel free to explore the ship. That's basically once you rest once, you should be able to leave. Never mind then. Let's try to rest again. We have made land in Slateport City. Thank you for sailing with us. Okay, that was weird. In Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, you can find Drake on this ship. Because there's like a outside part of the ship. So like you can see him like on like the very tip of the ship. Like on this thing up here. You can see him on that. It's kind of neat. Because like he's also like a captain of sorts. Alright, so with that done, I kind of wanted to take care of something really quickly. Because we never made one. I think it's high time we make one. Alright, so for this, we are going to be taking out stripes from our PC. There we go. Yeah, I'd say we can leave Tatley for now. Just for now. And we are going to be teaching stripes. Where is it? Secret power. Alright, let's see what move we can replace. We could probably remove Mud Sport. Nobody needs Mud Sport. Most of the moves that Stripes has are kind of useless. You know what the funny thing is? I think we're gonna use Stripes for hunting that legendary Pokemon that that we were talking about last episode. It's gonna be very neat. So, in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I had originally made my secret base here. Let's go ahead and make the same secret base here. It's alright. I'm a little disappointed about the rock in the middle. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So, how secret bases work is you just go ahead and decorate with stuff that you have. I went ahead and bought some stuff from the Lily Cove department store. So let's go ahead and put up the Pika poster. You can even go a little bit out of bounds, but like regardless, you still have to put up the poster. So one way or another, you can't stay out of bounds forever. Just go ahead and place it here. I'm gonna put the C poster over here. It's a picture of a Relicanth. Can I place it here? Okay, it can't be placed. So you have to like sort of abide by certain rules in the room. The blue poster. It's a Swampert. I don't know where I want to put it though. I guess for now there, that works. We could put a Swablu here. I can't put it on top of the rock, which is very unfortunate. I don't know where I want to put the Swablu doll. Maybe down here. Can't place it there. What the heck? Oh wait, you know what? I think I need a mat. Or like something like that. Yeah, I think you can only put dolls on top of mats. Okay, so let's go ahead and place the Thunder mat somewhere in the middle. I bought a jump mat, but oh damn, I can't place it there. That's very unfortunate. I guess let's place the jump mat there. And let's go back to the dolls. Put the Swablu doll somewhere here. I have a cushion, yeah, the zigzag cushion. Let's place it on the mat. And that's it. If you ever want to just take everything down, you can also do the option pack up, I think. If you ever just want to do that, that's there. There's a mat there, the Swablu doll's here. You can walk on top of the rock, which is kind of weird. Yeah, this is everything that there is to secret bases. In Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, it was expanded upon a bit more. They look cooler. There are certain mats that do more things. This one just makes you jump. Yeah, it's kind of neat. There are other ones that make like a shining thing. And it's just, yeah, if you want to go ahead and make like a secret base like that, just go for it. There's nothing stopping you. There are other functionalities, like if you find other people's secret bases, like I think if you mix records with somebody, you'll be able to find their secret base on your save file. And you just go find them. You can I think battle them, like they're NPC. I think you can maybe do rematches with them, but it's based off of the internal clock, I think. So if your internal clock runs dry, you can no longer rematch them. Yeah, that's I think everything that I could share about bases in Gen 3, but in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, it's expanded upon much more. I can't go into detail too much on it for Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire because I feel like a demonstration or like a visual demonstration would be a lot better to describe it. So maybe I'll do like an Alpha Sapphire playthrough maybe one day, but that'd be like for another time. Let's see, what else can we do? May go back to Slateport and take the ship again, just so we can show off what Scott was talking about. Where's the port? I think it's up here. There we go. would you like to go? The Battle Frontier. So I'm probably not going to be showing you all of these places, like everything that's here. It's just, if you want, there are certain facilities that are like better formats of the battle tents. So if you ever wanted to just come here, this place is definitely for like trainers that are like way. Scott's here. It's great to see you here. It really is. I hope you'll take your time and explore everywhere. Naturally, I hope you also experience the pure essence of battling. I also have my quarters here, so feel free to visit if you have time. So, how this place works is, this is basically the post game. If you want to come here to battle some NPCs, or not NPCs, but I guess computers. I guess NPCs works too. You can. It'll be in like a sort of format of sorts. Each facility has a different set of rules, and it's just it's very neat to go just enter through some of these facilities and just play through them. I'm trying to find one in specific that I would spend a lot of time on when I was younger. I think it's the Survivor building over here. Yep, there it is. This one's very fun. I recommend almost everybody to try this one out. It's very fun. Maybe I'll do one episode where I show it off. Maybe just one time. Because it is very fun. It'll do like, you'll go in there, you have to like fight like three to like 5 people. Or like, you have to, it's like, it gives you a 50-50, not a 50-50. It's a 1 in 3 chance of like something happening. The thing that happens is random. It'll maybe be a double battle, maybe it'll be a single battle, maybe it'll be that the Dustclops freezes you, etc., etc. I'm getting too much into detail on just one spot. Yeah, each of the areas are completely different. The ones that stand out the most to me is probably that one in the pyramid over here in the corner. Yeah, this one is like, you have to get through a bunch of floors to get to the very top, and then once you get to the very top, you have to, I think, fight a frontier brain. I think that's what they're called. Frontier brains are basically at the very, very end of the at the very end of each of these facilities, or whatever you want to call them, or after you've met a certain criteria, you'll be able to battle the leaders of like that group. There's like 6 or 7 of them in total. They have very strong Pokemon. I think the Frontier Brain of this one has the 3 Reggies, I want to say. I'm not too sure. But yeah, they're very... This place is very rich with like extra content. If you want to go ahead and take it on, you can. Most of these places have the level lock set to 50. So if your Pokemon aren't level 50, I think it'll keep them that way. But if your Pokemon are higher than level 50, it will reset them back to level 50. Only for the time that you're playing. Once you leave there, it'll set them back to the normal level that they were. I think that's about it. But that's not the only stuff that you can do in this area after you like go through these facilities a certain amount of times. Or rather, every time you go through the facility, it'll give you battle points. And over here in some of these houses, there's like items you can buy with battle points. After a certain amount of battle points that you earn, you can spend them on certain stuff. Let's go here into this house and let's see. Oh, so you're willing to trade us your Meowth for a Skitty. Okay, that's neat. So if you want a Meowth, I guess, for your Pokedex, there's that. Or if you just want a Meowth for breeding, that's there too. But yeah, some of these houses, you'll find people that can trade. Hi, Scott. Well, hello and welcome. Sorry about the cramped space. Anyways, but let me formally welcome you to the Battle Frontier. This is my dream come true. It took me years and years, but I've finally given shape to my dream. On reflection, it was a terribly long journey. I left home along on a quest to find strong trainers. No one can imagine how much effort or time it took to make this real. That's all in the past. No point dwelling on that. All I want for you is to enjoy battling to your heart's content here. Bob, I want you to have this as a memento for all our time path. My English turned off. There's some of the battle points that I was talking to you all about. You can check your battle points on your Frontier Pass. The more success you have here, Battle Frontier, the more battle points you will collect. Use your battle points the way you see fit, like trading them for items. Yeah, basically what he described is what I was telling you all. What he said about the Frontier Pass is now that you have the Frontier, or now that you're here at the Battle Frontier, you have a Frontier Pass. This shows how many battle points you have. If you want to save a battle record, I think you can click there. This is the symbols earned, I think, is whenever you beat a Frontier Brain. This is a map of the area. It'll tell you where exactly everything is if you get lost in this area. It'll tell you where you are too. So there's that. I think now our trainer card has been upgraded. Yeah, at the very back, Hall of Fame debut, it tells you how many hours it took. And I think it changed color, but I don't know. There is a lot of stuff that you can do here in the Battle Frontier. I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of two things that you can do here. You need Waterfall and Surf for that. Oh, and also you need your Whalmer bucket or your Whalmer pail. So if you never picked it up from the hang on, let me show it off on the map. If you never picked it up from right under Rustboro, where the pretty petal flower shop is down here, like coming out of Petalburg Woods, and like in between Rustboro. If you never picked it up from the pretty flower shop, then you should go for that. I am not gonna save because I personally don't really want this thing. But if you want to just ensure that you don't like 100% knock this thing out, and that way you can keep trying over and over to catch it, or if you want to shiny hunt it, then be my guest. Go ahead and save. But let's press A first. It just wiggles. Go ahead and talk to you. Excuse me, young one. Have you good eyesight? There's an odd tree past here, and to my tired eyes, it seems to wiggle. If you've played Gen 2, or Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Gold, Silver, Crystal, then you know what this is. You're gonna use your Whalmer pail. The weird tree doesn't like the Whalmer pail. The weird tree attacked. This is a Pseudo-Wudo, level 40. Good lord, it's kind of high. Okay, well, brunch. Let's go ahead and take this out. But yeah, this is a rock type. It is not, in fact, a grass type, so that's why it doesn't like it. I believe it is only a rock type, so there's that. I don't really know if I would recommend this thing. I mean, if you want it, feel free to take it. I always wanted to use a Pseudo-Wudo on a team, but like I've never gotten like the proper chance to use one. They're very cool. They can learn fighting type moves like low sweep and whatnot. So if you want like a rock type, oh nice. If you want a rock type with like some variation every now and then, feel free to get the Pseudo-Wudo. I'm gonna see if I can catch it, just because. I mean, if I knock it out or if it dies, it's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and use, I don't know, Great Ball maybe. Ah, it doesn't look like you want to be caught. Also, I guess I couldn't find any of those old ladies that like you can trade your battle points for stuff with. Ah, it looks like the Pseudo-Wudo doesn't really want to be caught. See, there's the low kick I was talking about. Okay, let's go ahead and I guess maybe use it. See, this may have not been a good idea that I just realized. Well, maybe the dragon typing will undo the rock weakness. Let's try another Ultra Ball. Okay, there we go. There's a Pseudo-Wudo for you. This is a neat Pokemon. Alright, now what we're going to do is use Surf. Go all the way over here. Down to the very bottom. There was an area up top where you could see that you couldn't really couldn't really enter it because there was a ledge. This is the Artisan Cave. I was gonna set up a rappel just now, but I will not. There's some really neat items in here, so feel free to come get them. I think it's full of items, but it's also full of smear goals. Smear goals. It's an interesting Pokemon. The only weird thing about it is, I mean, its main gimmick, which is it only knows one move, which is Sketch. And that makes it so it can copy any type of move that the opposing Pokemon uses. And depending on... Damn it, I'm not high level enough. Yeah, it's just depending on whatever move you use. It'll use Sketch. And then after it uses Sketch, Sketch will be replaced with a... with said move, so you will no longer have Sketch on the Smeargle. So it's really neat for, like, if you want to put any type of move on any Pokemon, you could just use like a bunch of heart skills and whatnot for you know, like teaching it any type of move that you want. I guess it's a neat Pokemon in the sense that you can just put whatever you want on it. Also a bunch of these items are hidden, so you just have to use the item finder to find them. But yeah, if you want a Smeargle to get a Pokemon that can learn any move, you just have to reteach Sketch over and over again to it. Then have at it. I guess it's a neat Pokemon. I don't really know if I would recommend it though, but hey, if you wanna just go crazy with it, I mean, there it is. It's a cave full of Smeargles. Let's go in here. I don't think I've ever been in this building, like ever. Like ever in all my time of playing a Gen 3 or Hoenn. Yeah, that's about it for the Battle Frontier. I guess since I haven't really showed off any of the facilities, maybe next time I'll show one off. But yeah, this is just a very neat place for you if you ever feel bored with having nothing left to do in the post game. You feel like, then there is this area that you can just play for hours upon hours. Why not? Okay, well, I think this is enough because I personally don't know how short I made the I can't remember the name of the word. How long I made when we were on the boat, the S.S Tidal. The montage, there we go. I couldn't think of that word. I don't know how long I made the montage. But that's about it for here. What the hell? Hang on. Okay, there we go. So, with that out of the way, I guess next time on Pokemon Emerald, we will be doing something new with the post game because I honestly don't know what to do now. But there is a plethora of things to do. So we'll explore those later. Actually, I think I do know what we're going to do. So, now that I do know, see you all then.